Hey guys, here with another Galaxy Note 3 video. In this video, I want to show you guys my favorite features of the S Pen and some tips that are in the settings as well that relate to the S Pen as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first of all, before I start, I want to let you guys know is that this is my first Galaxy Note ever. I never did buy Galaxy Note 1 and never got the Galaxy Note 2. So some of the features that I show here, I do not know if they actually work on the Note 1 and 2. So keep that in mind. One thing that I like here first at the beginning, I want to show you guys with the screen off, is that when the screen is totally off and you take your phone from the pocket and you need to take a note, when you take out the S Pen, which is right here, take out the S Pen, it will automatically unlock the phone and open up the Air Command app, which is something very convenient. It puts your right interaction very fast. If you need to do something, take a note very fast and have access here to your note and start taking note. That is something very cool. Now over here, well, like you see that little app that popped up, that's called Air Command, and to activate it, you could just hover anywhere that you want and click this little button right here, which is the new S Pen available for the Galaxy Note 3. Like you see, it's more squarish. It's more squarish, so I think it should be a lot more easier to hold. And the other good thing is that no matter how you put it in this little hole right there, no matter how you put it in, it will go in, which is another convenient thing as well. And of course, like I said, all you gotta do is press the button and this Air Command app will appear. Here it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cool features, but let's go ahead and first let's show you guys the first one that I like, which is Air Action Memo. When you tap on that, you're gonna see a big pad right here. This pad by default is in color yellow, but like you can see, you could change the background here as well to purple, green, whatever. Let's go ahead and leave it in yellow for this video. And over here, I could write anything here. Right now, I could go ahead and write, for example, Jorge. And I could write his phone number. I don't know who Jorge's phone number is. 1111. And a cool feature that it has here, for example, when you're taking notes and using the speaker, like I do a lot, I talk a lot and use the speaker, and most of the times I could take notes. Right here, when you tap right here, link action, you tap right there, it will automatically select the content that you have written, and it will show you this little menu right here, and which lets you phone, lets you add to contact, lets you message this information, it lets you email, it lets you browse, search this information, or map, or add it to your task. If I choose over here, if I choose contacts, it will automatically create a contact for the message that I just wrote, which is something very cool, very cool. And of course, Jorge, and you see the phone number here, and I could go ahead and save it. Okay, so I saved the phone number of a fake Jorge. You could choose a color as well, any color here as well. Let's go ahead and choose pink, and let's see. Very cool. Like, it works very nice. And of course, I could go ahead and delete everything if I want. Also here, if I tap right here, it will take me to the Action Memo app, and it will show you all the memos that you have. This is also an app that's a standalone app. If you go here to Samsung, you can see the Action Memo app right there as well, which is something cool. You don't have to have the pen for that. You can also make searches as well. Like, for example, go ahead and write Toyota. And if I choose this right here and I choose search, I could go ahead and do a Google search. Always, I'll go ahead and click there. Use my browser right here. And it will automatically make a search for whatever I wrote on the pad as well. Like, see Toyota, my nearby Toyotas near me, and everything, everything. Very cool. Very nice way to search for stuff that you're being told by in the phone, which is very cool. Of course, you could go ahead and save it. And once you save it, it's going to be saved to the app that I just showed you right there. You see right here, saved right here, and you can open it again and keep on writing. And of course, it works with the finger as well. Another cool feature is Scrapbooker. Scrapbook is very cool because I could just tap right there. Do not show again that. And I could just circle on anything that I want to, for example, save. I could go ahead here. For example, let's go ahead. No, I was already set up to circle something. So I could go ahead and circle this, and it will automatically add that to my scrapbook. And from here, I could go ahead and write a memo if I want. These are my apps. And I could go save it. And you see right here, got the little image that I took and the memo. And of course, you could go ahead and write a tag as well. And that's it. Once you click save, it will save it to your scrapbook, which is also another app right here, Scrapbook. And choose there, you have your scrapbooks right here. If you click on a prior scrapbook, you can see the other scrapbooks that you have done. For example, if I go right here, let's go ahead and press here, scrapbook. I want to save this. And like you see right there, it saved it to my scrapbook and the information as well here in the bottom. And I could go ahead and save it. And since we're here, I could. Some people ask me if they lose this, can they buy this again? Yes, you can. Like you see right here, there. You could go to the Samsung site. You can even go to Amazon as well and find these S Pens as well. Of course, the for the Note 3, it might still not be available, but go ahead and check. But of course, over here, I could go and save it, and now it's saved to my scrapbook. If I go back to my scrapbook, that information should be saved right there. Another cool feature that it has is screen write. When you click on that, it will automatically take a snapshot of the screen no matter where you're at. You could be on a video, you could be on a picture, you could be on a web browser, website, doesn't matter. And of course, from here, you could go ahead and write this, anything that you want. Just like that. And of course, you can also change, if you click right here, you can change it from pen, you can change it to a pencil, airbrush, a highlight pen, and you can change the size of the writing as well. You can put it very thin, very thick, and you could also change the color as well. Let's go and change the color. And let's see, very, very cool. Very nice. So that's something that you can actually do. And of course, you could go ahead and save it. Once you save it, it saves it to your part. I don't know where it saves it, but it saves it somewhere as well. Another thing is, let's click right here. Also, an S Finder. If you click right there, from here, you could go ahead and search for content on your device and more on the web as well. So you click right there. And if you write right here, for example, on the set and yesterday, for example, in the past 7 days, if I click right there, past 7 days, it will search for everything that's happened in my life in the last 7 days. You can see right here, calendar. You can see my calendar. You can see the memo. You can see the galleries, the pictures that latest pictures that has been added to the message. You can see my text message from T-Mobile in my scrapbook. It's very, very cool. There's a lot of things you can actually do here, and of course you can search for apps as well. And if you want to just search for images, you could go click here, past 7 days images, and you could just see your images here. If you press over here again, now you got the pen window. Click right here, and pen window lets you create like little floating apps by making a square. Go ahead and click that. Click a square, and you only right now you only have these apps, but who knows, maybe in the future more apps will be added. I could go ahead and click the calculator, and now you have a full-blown calculator but floating on the screen, which lets you do very cool multitasking. And of course, you can always resize it as well. You click right here, could go ahead and resize it. Very cool. And of course, everything works just like it should work. And go ahead, put it back little. and you could also keep on opening. And it's very convenient when you have a big phone like this, because you have a lot more real estate, especially like on a tablet too. I could go ahead and open YouTube, and like you see right here, I could go ahead and open YouTube right there as well. Very, very cool. I could go ahead and play anything from here if I want as well too. Let me see if I can open another app here. Click here. And here, haha, and click clock, and voila. Like you see, very, very cool, very nice. And of course, if you want to go to the app completely, you just tap right there, and it will automatically take you to the app full screen. Click close. It will take you to the app full screen. Very cool. That's a very nice way to do multitasking, especially on these big screens that are possible. Also, that's it. That's all for Air Command. But under the hood, if we go to settings, let's go to settings. Let's go here. Let's go to S Pen. When you go to S Pen, here you got a couple options. You got this options right here that says turn off pen detection. If you turn off pen detection, I believe it will not detect it if you lose your pen, but it will actually extend the battery life. This honestly doesn't really matter unless you want super battery life, because this phone as it is has great battery life. I've been experiencing awesome battery life on this phone. But if you click right here, it says the pen detection will not be detected. So who knows what might happen there. But over here, S Pen Keeper, make sure you do select this. By default, this is not selected. Make sure you do select that, because when you do and you leave, let's say you leave your pen and you walk away with your phone off, the screen off, you will automatically get a message. Let me see if I can see the screenshot of the message. Okay, so right here, this is the message that you're gonna get once you walk away from this pen. I don't really know how far away, but I think when I walked away, it was like 8 feet away, and it automatically sounded an alert and pop out this message right here. The phone was completely locked, and like you see, you're gonna get this message says the S Pen has been detached. Attach the S Pen before you leave. So that way you can go back for your S Pen and put it back in. That's very, very convenient, so I recommend to having that selected right here. Another cool feature here is the sound. If you click right here, you have a couple sounds. This is the sound that I'm using, but this is the one that becomes by default. This is the sound that you're gonna get when you put in and out the S Pen. You also got this sound, but I chose this one. Or if you don't like that, you could go just turn it off. But I choose this one. So now when I put it in and out, it will automatically sound. Another thing here, pen detach options. This is by default Air Command. This is this option right here. When you take the pen out, it will automatically launch this. But if you don't want that to launch, you could choose Action Memo. If you choose Action Memo, let's go ahead and try it out. We take it out. It will take you directly to Action Memo, like you see right there. It will take you to Action Memo. That's good if you don't really care much about the other features. That's good to choose Action Memo, or you could choose none, or I like choosing Air Command, which is the default. I leave it there, but you could choose Action Memo if you want. Another thing here is this shows the pointer when you hover the S Pen over the screen. The pointer is that little pointer right there. You might not be able to see it on the screen, but I recommend leaving it there. That way you can see when the phone is detected, the pointer is detected, the S Pen, and you can just start pressing the buttons to get the other actions as well. Okay, let's go out. Let's go over here to Air Command. Of course, this will be on, but if you tap right here, you're going to have, of course, the instructions on how to use Air Command, the ones that I showed you. But you're going to have a couple other options here that you won't notice unless you go here, or unless you had a S Pen Note phone, whatever, before. If you click right here, let's go ahead and try adding recipients. click try it. It shows you like a little memo, but this actually works in the app as well. When you're messaging somebody and you over here you got contacts, and once you see this hovering, you're gonna see that hovering. You press the button, you will automatically see the most recent contacts that you added or the ones that you contact a lot. So from here, I could go ahead and choose any one of here. These are fake names, fake numbers. This is for the tutorial. And I could go ahead and just tap right there. Let's see. Okay, I guess it wants me to choose somebody that's specific. And that's it. Once you add it, you could just go ahead and start typing as well. And over here, this one right here, adding attachment. Over here, when you're on a text message on the text message app and you hover right here and you press the button, right there, you're gonna see the latest pictures that you have in your gallery. It could be screenshots that you take in. It could be like a photo, the recent photo that you have taken. It could be the latest wallpaper that you have downloaded. Anything recently will appear here. And from here, I could go ahead and select anything, add it there, and it will add it here automatically, and you could go ahead and send it, which is very, very cool. Another cool feature is this one right here. If I click right here, it will take you to the gallery, and from here you're gonna go ahead and hover on a picture and you click the button, and when you click the button you're gonna have these options right here. Let me show you guys in the gallery personally. Let's go to the gallery. Let's go back. If I hover here, if I press the button, you see right there, it has these options right here. I could go ahead and photo frame, crop, or edit, or share via. If I just share via, of course, you could share on any app. And over here, I could go ahead and crop the photo, boom, boom, and click OK, done. And it will automatically save the picture like that. Very cool. So it's very nice, very convenient. It's something cool feature to know when you're using the S Pen here in the gallery. Of course, edit, and from here you can go ahead and choose anything, any color, effects, and anything here you could do. Apply anything to it. And that's it. Those are one of the most noticeable features that I like about the S Pen on the Galaxy Note 3. Hope this video helps you guys. If I get to find anything new, like I said, I'm new to the Galaxy Note series. This is my first Galaxy Note ever, and I'm loving it so far. And the S Pen is a very, very cool feature, and this is most likely the reason you would buy a Galaxy Note, is because of the big screen and the S Pen. So, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. See you next time.